you can come up with to basically get, I guess, people's attention. I don't know. What happened to just watching some dude just shred on a guitar or a set of drums or a bass or keyboard or vocals that actually are singing live and not on tracks? I don't know. I don't know where we're going.
Well,
I just don't know.
no crystal balls out there. I just don't know who's going to replace these older crooners and what shows are going to be in these rooms, because a lot of the bands we do now are the ones from the '70s, and
Right.
and they're not going to be out there forever. They're all getting.
I like what Bruno Mars has tried to bring back a lot of the old R&B style stuff, '70s and '80s, and I think it's great. But I just don't think it's catching the way that I would like it to, because it's it's musical. It's entertaining. Like that kid's got a gift. He does a lot of the flash and trash stuff with all, and the dance and all that. But the kid can back it up vocally. That's, that's for me, that I like that. You don't need, to me, taking an entertainer and breaking them down to the acoustic, a microphone, an acoustic guitar, or a microphone, percussion, whatever it is, and to be able to pull that off without all the extra garbage.
Exactly. And you look at it and go, does Barry Manilow need the big show that he has? I think people would come see him if he just sat out there with his piano, played
guaranteed.
songs, okay?
Oh, he's a
He
monster.
doesn't need it, but he puts on such an amazing show with all the extra stuff thrown in, but he doesn't need it.
No, but it's also visually pleasing to see
Yeah.
an orchestra band of 15 total people.
Yeah, I love that.
I get chills. And just to know the caliber of musicians that are on that stage. I've played with them. I'm just, God, what a blessing.
Yeah.
But these guys are all Grammy winners and like the best of the best.
Yeah, but Barry, people would come and fill that room up if he just sat out there with the piano and just sat there and sang something. But he wants to give people something to remember.
Right.
He wants to give them a mind-blowing experience that they walk out and go, holy crud. I thought we were going to listen to a guy just sing a couple old songs. We just saw the most amazing show I've ever seen.
And what I love, too, is you got people bringing their kids and their grandkids in that know all of his lyrics and sing it and dance, and that's so cool to see.
Yeah, I had some friends come a while back from Australia, some really good friends that I lived with down there and hung out with. And when I lived down in Australia for a year, 2 years, more than that, whatever it was. And they came to town. I'm like, hey, cool, man. Why don't you come see, I got to work tonight. It's a Barry Manilow show. Come see the show. And they went, crikey, Barry Manilow.
Right. Yeah, right. I can see that.
And I was like, come see the show. And after the end of the show, I got done, and I walked out, and I saw them. We're going to go have dinner at night. And they're like, wow. I went, exactly.
Right. Yep.
You think it's Barry just going to sing a couple songs or something, but he comes out there and he just stomps the place.
Yes. Yep.
And,
he's a showman.
Yeah. An entertainer, a showman.
It's a dying breed.
Yeah, who's going to replace these guys? And is that what we need to replace? I don't know. It's something's going to catch on and become big, and we're going to be putting it on stages or something. But I don't know. Right. We're not going to see unless we have a resurgence, a rebirth, a desire for the old Vegas showroom, feathers and topless shows and dancers and stuff like that. I don't know.
Right.
It would be nice to have that resurgence again and see it one more time in this town somewhere.
But like a variety.
Yeah.
Though, because everything is so, like Cirque du Soleil is just so saturated to everywhere. To me, it's basically the same show with different costumes and different music.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. It's just that's all it is to me too. Yeah. Little differences here and there, but
right.
Still circus acts basically doing the same thing at every property, but the different music, the different themes. So,
Right.
So, well, anything else you want to say in conclusion for your interviews here?
I don't know. I could go on. You know me. I could go on and talk for hours, man. So I'm trying to keep it a little limited because the brain's just racing. Because again, I don't know if I said this on air earlier or if we were just talking about it. Is you don't remember all the things that you did until certain questions or certain trigger that hit that memory. You're like, holy cow, I forgot I did that too.
Yep.
Oh, I did this. Oh, I was here, there, and it's unreal. Again, being in entertainment and being an entertainer and being in the entertainment business, I've done more than 99.9% of population on Earth
Yep.
could ever think about doing. Whether it's people I've met, places I've gone, how I've performed, who I've performed with, who I've got to work with on the technical side. Like it's crazy, 35. Well, technically for me, I guess it's 40, 43, 44 years of being in entertainment, since being a child up till now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. There's no business like show business.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Well, Beau, thanks for coming on and doing the podcast.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Maybe if sometime you sit there and go, oh man, I remembered all these other stories, we'll do another one.
Cool.
There is no limit on this stuff.
Right.
I've had people come back and do all kinds of extra shows and stuff.
Right.
That's the point of the show. Any memories? We're preserving some history in Las Vegas.
Right.
And we want to keep it going. We want to keep people to, appreciate what goes on in this town because it is so unique. The business is unique.
Or at least give a little bit of history that they may not know.
Yeah. And we're just going to keep on doing what we do.
That's it. That's all we know.
Well, thanks, Beau. We're going to end this interview, and we're going to move on to the next person coming in who says they're here. And this one's going to be an awesome one, too.
Thank you.
So appreciate for you coming in. And until the next time, Talbot, take it away.
This is the Craig L. Hayes Show.